Hello, I'm Atre Agrawal, and today we're talking to Mr. Udit Agrawal, who runs Pratna Yoga Studio in Jaipur, India. This is a part of educative series on yoga by Pratna Yoga Studio. Udit sir, today I want to ask you about the importance of asanas before pranayam. Can you enlighten us on that?
Thank you very much, Atre. Once again, you have asked me a very important and relevant question about yoga. Hello, everyone. Myself, Udip Agarwal, and I teach Iyengar Yoga at Pratna Yoga Studio in Jaipur, India. I see a lot of people doing only pranayam because it is convenient for them as they have to just sit and do it by watching TV or videos. But they miss out a very important aspect of yoga, which is asanas. Yoga asanas, that is postures, are to be done properly and practiced for a sufficient period of time before doing pranayama. Patanjali, a sage who organized the Yoga Sutras for the first time, and actually Shiva was the inventor of yoga. Patanjali actually suggested the eight stages of yoga, which are yamas, that is universal ethics, niyamas, that is self discipline, asana, that is postures, pranayama, that is breathing techniques, pratyahara, that is bringing the mind and the senses under control, dharana, that is concentration, dhyana, that is meditation, and samadhi, that is union with the self. So if we see the various stages of yoga, we see that pranayama comes after asana. Why? This is what I am trying to answer here. Asanas purify the body and mind and have preventive and curative effects. They cause changes at all levels, from the physical to the spiritual. Health is a very delicate balance of body, mind, and spirit. Asanas bring health, beauty, strength, firmness, lightness, clarity of speech and expression, calmness of the nerves, and a happy nature. Asanas improve the blood circulation throughout the body, including the head, trunk, and limbs. While practicing pranayama, lungs get expanded and extended, and for that, we need proper space inside the chest. This space inside the chest is created by practicing asanas. So, until the postures, that is asanas, are perfected, we should avoid doing pranayama. By practicing asanas correctly, we create a lot of space in the chest, both lengthwise and widthwise. When we practice asanas, we tuck the shoulder blades in, thoracic dorsal spine pushed in, sternum bone lifted up, etc. So many other actions. By these actions, we create a lot of space for the lungs to work inside the chest properly so that they are ready for pranayama. The greater the range of bodily movement in asanas, the greater will be the lung capacity and deeper the breathing pattern. So, in the end, my suggestion to everyone, please practice yoga asanas first, precisely, and for a long period of time so that the body is ready, and then start practicing pranayama. Thank you very much for listening to me so patiently. Thank you. Keep practicing.